Hey everyone, let's quickly talk about Small Gods by Terry Pratchett today. You have probably heard that a few weeks ago Des took Sir Pratchett on a walk and now we don't have any more new books. So I really wanted to read a book of his. And Small Gods is one of the standalones in the series. It basically tells the story of Brother and his god And if you have read the Discworld before, you know that gods are very common and atheism is not so much a thing, basically because the gods have the tendency to come down and burn down your house if you think they don't exist. And this book deals with the belief system, with gods in general, how gods come to power. And it's not really looking at the bigger gods, but just at the smaller gods. And it's a very interesting way of looking at things. I really like it. And it's also in a funny way, of course, because it's a Discworld novel and it's Pratchett and you're just going to enjoy the story. I really don't have a lot to say about this book other than you find very thought through characters, very thought through story, and an interesting look on belief and religion. But I think it's a good way to start on Terry Pratchett if you want to pick up a book now that he's dead. Other than that, I generally agree with Elizabeth from Books and Pieces, who just recently made a video about how you should read his books in the order of publication to not miss any of the jokes. I do admit that's true and that's my favorite way of reading it, but I do acknowledge that it's a lot of books and that it's intimidating and you might not like his earlier works as much as his later works. So I also made a video a few years ago about the different starting points and the different ways of reading the Discworld series. If you're interested in not such a religious standalone but something else, but you want to read Pratchett, I recommend Pyramids as well. It's also a standalone. It's about an assassin. I also have a video about that one. Thank you all for watching and I hope you get started on the Discworld series now. Bye bye.